So I have the eyeshadow tutorial because I'm lazy and just did it now. Okay, basically it's literally just a brown eye. It's not that hard at all. So you need a light brown, a dark brown, and a black. I use the Tartelette Toasted palette, but you don't have to use something expensive. You can just use a light brown and a dark brown and a black. It's not that hard. But yeah, so basically I take like a flat little eyeshadow brush, go into my light brown color, and just kind of put that on like the first half of your eye. Honestly, it's not that hard. And you're done. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, just kind of pack that on there, get a good base of color. It doesn't need to be like blended out or anything right now. But yeah, just go to like, I don't know, like your pupil or something. And then I go in to my darker brown. I'm mixing it a little bit with a slightly lighter color, but I just kind of start at the middle of my eye and literally just plop it on your eye. Like, it doesn't need to be super pretty because remember, you're going to have eyeliner and glitter, and this is also not blended out. So it doesn't really need to be super cute or anything, but just kind of plop it on there. And then I'm going to take a fluffy little guy and just kind of start mixing those two, that little like line between the two together. And then also blend up into your crease. If you don't know what that is, it's just like the crease of your eye. Just blend up into it a little bit. I kind of have black on this brush because I just did the other eye, but I'm going to put more eyeshadow into my crease anyway. So start blending into it. And then, I'm dropping it. Oh my god, I'm dropping everything. Okay. I'm going in with a smaller fluffy brush. Like, here's the first one. Here's the second one. Just a little smaller. And then I'm going back to the original light brown color. And just kind of putting that right in that crease. Because it's just going to help, since you're putting black in your crease anyway. It's just going to help it to kind of blend together. Yeah, there's already black on this brush. I hate myself. Okay, then you have a solid base to go off of. Once you have that, I'd say go in with the black. Be very generous with it. Or not generous. I can't talk. Be like sparing with it, because black is really hard to blend and hard to use. I'm just putting it on like the outside edge of my eye, just like that very outside part, and then just putting a little bit up here in the crease like I told you. Just putting like a little bit of it up there, and then you're going to blend that all out. So I'm just putting it like way on the outside edge of my eye. Yeah, I look funky as fuck. Ooh, sorry, language. Yeah, and then just start to blend that. It's really not that hard of a process. If you think you've blended enough, you probably haven't, so just blend more. And then once you get enough black on, I don't have enough black on, but once you do get enough, then you can just add a little bit more of the dark brown, because this eye is a lot darker. You can't really see the color because my makeup mirror is really bright, but this is like mostly dark brown and then just light brown on the inside. So once you get to the point that you have enough black and you can start like blending it out, add more dark brown. Yeah, it's really just not that hard. There's just not a lot of complicated steps in this. I got more of the dark brown. Then I'm just putting that back on my eye because it kind of faded. I'm putting it a little further in so that there's less of the light brown. I really hope you can hear me right now because I've been talking. Okay. Oh, fuck. Shh, ignore me. Yeah, I just put more dark brown on. This dark brown kind of sucks, but I literally just keep adding that and then blending it in a little more. And like, it's really not that complicated. You just start out with light brown, go dark brown, black, back to dark brown, and just continuously blend this whole time. Because then you're going to have glitter here, and this will be where your wing is, so it doesn't really matter if this shadow goes out a little too far. That's why I'm kind of doing that, but yeah, I mean, basically that's it. So that's it. I'll probably send some recommendations of cheaper eyeshadow. I don't know how much eyeshadow you guys have, but that's it. Okay, bye.